Mr. Speaker, thank you for the opportunity. And Mr. Speaker, let me say very straightforward that if the Minister for Finance and the Ministry of Finance wants to know how the national economy is being managed and how the economy is doing, Mr. Speaker, they shouldn't go far. They should just talk to their colleague ministers in cabinet. And if they were in doubt, they should talk to their backbenchers in this House on the majority side. Mr. Speaker, if they spoke to their colleague ministers in cabinet, they will find that ministries are struggling today because the Ministry of Finance is not funding ministries to be able to discharge their mandate, particularly the Ministry of Education. They should compare the funding President Akufo-Addo gave to the Ministry of Education to the funding that is being given to the Ministry of Education today. Mr. Speaker, it's fact that as a result of COVID, GDP growth in the United Kingdom fell by 3.5%, in Canada by 5%, in Germany by 5%. Mr. Speaker, and then indeed, at the time the Akufo-Addo administration was leaving, inflation was on a downward trend. Mr. Speaker, growth was surging. The economy was indeed recovering as a result of the post-COVID-19 economic recovery plan and program that Akufo-Addo administration implemented. Mr. Speaker, but as we say, we've heard enough of the complaints, we've heard enough of we inherited this, we inherited that. It is 18 months into your administration. If you say the economy is not good, fix it. Mr. Speaker, and fixing it means what? Fixing it means, Mr. Speaker, as we speak today, growth of the agricultural sector, the Akufo-Addo government handed over to the Mahama administration, January 2025, Mr. Speaker, was 9.3%. Mr. Speaker, as we speak today, growth of agriculture has dipped at 4.5%. And agriculture is the backbone of our economy. Mr. Speaker, industry, the Akufo-Addo administration, January 2025, handed over, Mr. Speaker, an industry growth of 9.7%. Today is 7.2%. Ministry of Finance, the statistics are clear. Agric is not doing well. Industry is not doing well. Farm produce are not being bought. Farmers are crying in the north. Farmers are crying in the east. Cocoa farmers are crying in the south. Mr. Speaker, Ghana Statistical Service, indeed, working with a company called Agri-Food Security Monitor Report, has reported, Mr. Speaker, that in 2026 February, grains have not been bought across the country. And government disbursement, so-called disbursement, of 200 million Ghana cedis. Mr. Speaker, this parliament approved it. The money has not been disbursed. Mr. Speaker, the Minister of Finance Council tell us this is doing well, that is doing well. And yet, on the streets of Ghana, in the ministries, departments, and agencies of our government machinery, the Minister for Finance and the Ministry of Finance is being classified as a minister who will not pay. Minister, I will not pay. Minister for Education wants to recruit teachers. I won't pay. He wants to recruit nurses. Minister for Health, I won't pay. Mr. Speaker, indeed, an economy does well when it generates jobs. And this government's flagship program, the 24-hour economy, Formula 133, where they committed to ensure that we have a 24-hour economy, to grow this economy and generate jobs for the teeming unemployed youth of our country. Mr. Speaker, the 24-hour economy, Yamutu, is collapsed and unemployment is getting worse. And so, Mr. Speaker, let me conclude and say to the Minister for Finance to his face, he's not here, his deputy is here, that the economy is not doing well as they want us to believe. Ghanaians are paying high electricity bills, where they are paying high water bills, where unemployment is worse, where teachers are not being employed, where nurses are not being employed, where cocoa farmers have taken a haircut, where fuel price is skyrocketing. Mr. Deputy Minister for Finance, get on the street. Get on the street and talk to Ghanaians. We expect the Minister for Finance to have come here to deliver a statement on the 24-hour economy, and he failed. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.